Hey, how y'all doing? Look, something been on my mind, and it's been bothering me for a long time. So I'm gonna go ahead and address it. Some things you just can't live down. So this story, and I don't know whether y'all gonna believe it or not, but it was hard to get the people around me to believe it. But you gotta believe me. You gotta believe me. I slipped. That's the name of this story. So, um, sometimes you get in a thing called a catch-22. I don't even remember how this got started, but it was in elementary school, and this girl came up to me and she was trying to talk to me during lunch, and I was like, I mean, she was cute, she was pretty, nice, but I wasn't feeling it. Matter of fact, I wasn't allowed to have them type of feelings anyway, so it wouldn't have done no good. So, usually in them situations, always a little crowd, crowd of girls, little crowd of guys, and everything. And this one particular girl that didn't nobody in the school hardly like, she was edging everything on. She was a troublemaker. And so what she did was, by the time I told the girl that, no, I didn't really say shit, the girl said, oh, he said you was ugly. Those words never came from my mouth. I would never say anything like that. So next thing I know, before we done, they edged the girl on, and they like, y'all gonna fight. I'm like, wait a minute. How did we go from 1 minute she was trying to talk to me to now I have to fight a girl? Now, I don't know if y'all know, that's a taboo. You cannot do that in school, especially back when I was going. Not in elementary school. You don't get in a fight, and you better not be fighting no girl. Your mama will kill you. So, anyway, I'm sitting here at the end of lunch thinking, how am I going to get out of this? How am I going to get out of this thing? So, somebody said we should wait till right before the end of recess, and then we can go all the way out to the far end of the schoolyard. That's where the jungle gym is. And, we picked that spot, or they picked that spot. So that way, if something really happened, the teachers wouldn't, they don't come out that far, and we could get the fight on and it'd be done by the time they got out there. Right? So the crowd gathered around this, and somehow this all became a challenge. I still don't understand how it escalated so quickly because I certainly did not challenge to fight this girl. I just wasn't interested in any girl at that time. So basically, we get out there and everything, and I'm trying to talk. My buddy's trying to talk, and this one particular girl, the one that I said, she stank. She was the girl that caused all of this trouble. Matter of fact, she stank, her mama stank, her daddy stank, her whole family stank. But I couldn't tell her that, because if I'd have told her that, she would have fought me, and then I would have had to fight her brothers also. So it was one of these really, really bad catch-22. So I was like, man, this is crazy. I am not going to do this. I am not going to get in this kind of trouble. The girl she was kind of cute. But come on, what would I look like going home telling my mom that I gotten suspended for fighting a girl or fighting at school anyway? So as I walked to her, I could see the fear in her eyes. She really wasn't trying to do this. And she just didn't want to be bothered. So I asked her, I said, listen, why do you want to fight me? But before she could say anything, the big mouth stank girl, she jumped up in the front of it anyway. She said, because you said she was ugly. And them words never, ever came from my mouth. So I tried to tell the girl something, and the stank girl went up behind her and pushed her. And as she pushed her towards me. Well, I was standing right next to the jungle gym. And so I see the girl coming, and so when she's falling, I'm trying to break her fall. Being the gentleman that I am, I'm trying to break her fall, and her hand raises up. And when her hand raises up, it comes right past my face. Yeah, didn't even touch me. I fall back, and I hit the rail on the jungle gym, and I hit my head. And next thing I know, everybody's cheering like she done knocked me down or something. And I'm saying, wait a minute, hold up. Play the tape back. This ain't fair. She did not beat me. We didn't do anything. But everybody's cheering. So I'm just laying on the ground looking at her, wondering like, how in the world did this happen? So, I'm like, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna play this off. This is really a catch-22. I let her win. She got me, but now I just gotta live it out. So we get on the bus and everything. And by the time we get on the bus, it's all the way around the school. I got my butt beat by this girl, da 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 da, and all that kind of crazy mess. So I get on the bus and they talking about it. My boy's like, man, glad you there. And my friend that was with me, I said, hey man, tell him what happened. And he just shrugged his shoulders. He said, man, I saw her swing at you and it looked like she hit you and knocked you down and you didn't get back up. And I'm like, oh, so you didn't see what really happened? So, the bottom line is, man, some things in your life are just a catch 22. You can't get out of it no matter what you do. You might as well just let it go and don't sweat the small stuff. But peer pressure in school is really a bad thing. So all y'all kids out there, if you're getting to hear this message, don't get caught up in anything, and certainly don't let nobody swing on you and get yourself all in trouble. Y'all have a great day.